Hello, hello guys. Welcome. Interview with the champ. Guys, I'm so happy to have you. So happy for another episode of Interview with the champ. And what a champ, guys. Last 2 weeks we got this Nathan Chen. Amazing, already a big star. And today, guys, we're gonna receive Evgenia MEDVEDEVA. And I am so happy to give you this surprise, guys. It's a big moment. We're gonna talk, we're gonna have fun. And guys, this is only for you. So be ready. Evgenia will be there very soon. And we're gonna talk about career. We're gonna talk about future, goals. And yeah, we're gonna try to understand how she's that amazing, you know? Guys, I hope everybody's doing well at home. And yes, let's get ready for another episode of Interview with the Champ. And guys, I am so proud to be with you today. I am so happy to give you this surprise. It was my birthday this week and I have a big gift. And this one is for you guys.
Hello.
Here we go. Now it works.
Is it working well, Evgenia?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Long time no see.
Oh yeah, we miss you so much. How are you?
I'm good. Good now. At home.
Amazing,
So I'm ready
amazing.
to talk.
Yeah, Evgenia, I want to first thing, I did this interview with Nathan 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I wanted to
saw
start
that.
with my two favorite skater, and you the one, and I really have big.
Thank you
I
so
told
much.
you already, but I have a lot of respect, and for me, you're a big champ because you did so many amazing things. You've been through a lot of amazing moments, bad moments, and you're always a fighter. So I wanted to tell you thank you, and I'm so happy to have you today, Evgenia.
Thank you so much for the invitation. Well, honestly, really unexpectedly for me. And I'm so grateful for all the warm words from you. So yeah, I would like to say that maybe this is the first long live stream in Instagram in English for me. So I'm
Thank
a
you,
little bit
Evgenia. Thank
nervous.
you
So
very much. I
yeah.
know it's a big chance. I know it's a big chance. We're gonna have fun. I prepare you a few questions. We're gonna talk about your
Great, I'm
career,
ready.
your goals. You're ready. Amazing. So, Evgenia, let's start. You tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm good. You
Okay.
born 19 November 1999 in Moscow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. So you're 20, right? You're gonna turn 21
Yeah,
soon.
now I'm 20. Now I'm 20.
So your mother was a skater, right?
Yeah,
I
she
read
was
this.
skating till 14 years old, so she was skating for like 10 years,
Wow. Okay.
and then she finished after the injury. Yeah.
And is it because your mother did skating that you did this, or just because?
Probably.
Yeah.
So, my figure skating started when I was 3. So, and I was born really like weak, because all my muscles was so weak and I was too small and too skinny. So yeah, my health wasn't good, and then we was working with the doctor, and doctor said like, guys, you have to send her in a sport, like just for at least for health.
Okay.
And he said like two best options, swimming or skating, and because of my mom, for sure skating.
Good choice, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So I don't think
All right. So
that my mom and my granny that raised me was expecting any results, because I mean 3 years old and weak body, sometimes weak mind, because I was like always the smallest one in a group. So yeah, and I think maybe until junior seasons, nobody was expecting in my family like really big results.
and you did it, Junior.
I had
Yeah.
no choice.
All right. So
kidding.
now
Just
now
kidding.
let's take
Always have a
serious.
choice.
Junior
Yeah.
World Champion 2015.
Yep.
two-time world champion. So this is wow, 2 time, 16 and 17, two-time European champion, two-time Grand Prix final champion, two-time Russian national champion, this Olympic champion. You beat 13 time the world record.
Yep.
Is it true that you have your own clothes brand?
So now I have a merch.
Okay.
Few years ago, um, me and my choreographer made this short line of like skating clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's like it totally finished
Okay.
long time ago. So now I'm having a merch that
No.
now we're trying to create something new. So we've got really lots of stuff and the phone cases and the clothing and the pants
Yeah, you
and
love fashion, right?
notebooks. Uh, I well, I'm more about the comfy,
Okay.
but I love fashion for sure. And I'm having lots of friends who are really into fashion, who are always like wearing all the stylish and
Mm-hmm.
really fashion stuff. In a daily life, because I'm an athlete and because I'm always doing any exercises, I'm not about like wearing the chain or like wearing the jeans all the time
Mm-hmm.
because I'm more about the
Exactly.
comfy,
In
about
practice,
like
right? Mm-hmm.
sometimes if I'm having the like the free minute, I would like to exercise, so I need to be to feel comfortable.
Uh-huh. All right. Also, for sure, I say all your titles. How you feel, for example, when you're gonna go sleep at home, you're like alone in your bed and just saying that all these titles you did. How you feel about this?
Well, I can tell really a lot about it because first thing that you say that you're well alone,
Mm-hmm.
that's already the thing
Mm-hmm.
that you're just realizing that I'm not thinking about oh my God, I did all these titles and oh my God, I'm already amazing and I don't have like to
Mm-hmm.
do anything in this life anymore because I won the life. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And when you're going to sleep every day, well, I'm not thinking about like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm thinking about
Mm-hmm.
the future, what to do to not to lose it, because, well, in my opinion, I always was hearing that you already have these titles, and you cannot lose it. Nobody can take it from you. But in my opinion, you really can lose it like here in your
Mm-hmm.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about how to stay in that level and how to improve. Everything that in the past we cannot change already.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more thinking about the future, how to make it better for me, for my family, for my fans, for people who I'm trying to inspire every day. So yeah, and when you're thinking about it, you're really sometimes feeling really lonely because
Mm-hmm.
you know that only your coaching team and
Exact.
only
Exact.
your family can really understand what do you feel during this moments and what do you feel and how you're going through um, difficult moments in your life,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
your sport and career. So I'm really happy that in every competition, people are just um, seeing the final result, like the whole picture with the
But they
costume,
don't see it
with the
before. Uh-huh.
makeup and
Mm-hmm.
everything. But sometimes I'm really really happy that they do not see the practice routines,
Yeah.
because sometimes it is like really difficult, and sometimes it is really difficult to watch.
Nah, I know. That's why,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said to my
yeah.
to my skater, it's a lot of sacrifice. We
Yeah.
work like
Lots
crazy and
lots of stuff that you have to
mm-hmm.
deal, especially in your
Exact,
mind.
exact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you're
wait.
frustrated, you're just
Uh-huh.
going through this, and that the thing that makes a result.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And thank you, Genia, because that's also the thing. I really love, like, even if you two-time world champion, if you we still keep the same contact, you still like so humble, still wanna push your limits again. And for me, that's the idea of a champion, you know. Okay, we have title, but champion is also a person, and you, I mean, amazingly do it. So respect, Genia.
Thank you so much.
So how you start figure skating? We're gonna talk now about your career a bit to see step by step and year by year. So I want to know. So you told us like how you start figure skating. Can you explain? It was in Moscow. You say 3 years old, right?
Yeah, I started 3 years old. My first try was 2 years and a half because my mom was a skater. So she tried, but it was like just stand, 2 seconds, done. Like, it's everything that my mom was telling me because I do not remember this for sure because I was too young. So yeah, and all my
There-
practices was in Moscow for all my life until my moving to Toronto.
yeah.
So for all my life I was living in Moscow. So I started and
And how is it in Russia, Genia? Like, okay, so your mother put you to skating, but after how you go to club? Is it a coach telling you can come try, or you just go and try, or like how is it?
well, there was beginners section for like the smallest group. So I started in I don't know if you'll understand it if I will say it in English. CSK.
Yeah, for sure. I practiced it.
You
Close to the
yeah,
big
for sure.
arena in Russia, right?
Yeah. So I started skating there.
Uh-huh.
In a smallest group with like from 3 to 5 years old. I was the smallest, so everybody was like in a hay like this, and I was like this, like this to everybody. So yeah, the slowest one. I mean, yeah, that was so funny. Until maybe 12 years old, for all my life, I was like lower than
still.
everybody. So yeah, I started to skate there like 3 times per week. I do not remember how practices was, but I do remember this early waking up at 5 in the morning.
Wow.
And like 1 hour and a half, you and your mom driving to that rink for being a nice at 7 in the morning, and you finishing at 8 in the morning. And I mean, it was really difficult. I remember how my mom was waking up me in the morning, like, "Hey, wake up!" And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna go."
And after what, you have school after skating, or like how was your day?
You know what? Talking about the school is just should be the separate section of our conversation because my school process was really unusual and special.
Okay.
So I never was like the regular student. Maybe. So I started it was September 1st as everybody in a school. So but because every day's practices start from a morning till like almost night. I had no choice and I had no opportunity to sit in a class with everybody. So I've got no classmates.
Okay.
Like real classmates to contact, to talk every day, and like physically I for sure. So I switched schools 3 times. So I started in one school, then middle school. I was studying close to my old house, and then I finished my school at Sambo 70. It's the whole organization with 21 sports, like Sambo, like figure skating, like, I mean, hockey maybe, or something. Yeah, and the school together. So I finished that school. And all my teachers was really amazing because they made everything for me. Like, I mean, individual classes and Skype classes and
Cool, cool. And that's how you
yeah,
follow the. Uh-huh.
all the help because no time because of practices. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
very
made all
good.
exams.
Hmm.
Now I'm in the university and everybody's like helping me too because I'm always traveling. So now I'm out of home and now it is really difficult.
So for the skater who watch the live, you can be world champion, you can have lot of titles and still go to school. This is important, guys.
Yeah, this
Very
is really
important.
important to be smart.
Exact. No, no, exact.
So yeah.
We have to prepare the rest for sure. Eugenia, also, I would like to have more your impression now about figure skating. Like, what what do you like in figure skating? Like, what maybe when you were kid or still now? What motivates you? What do you love when you skate?
Hmm. Let me think how to answer.
Like your feelings, you like to dance? Do you like more to jump? Do you
I
feel good to
totally
practice?
love I totally love jumping. Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm a single skater.
Hmm.
But in the same time, especially when I started to work with Brian and Tracy, I started to like the skating. I started to like to put all my soul in the skating during performance. So yeah, maybe because of this, it started a little bit more difficult to concentrate on the jumps. But I really
Hmm.
totally like to see my good performances and repeat on YouTube and like, yeah, I made it. Like I gave it all in this performance, and so this is amazing when audience feels it. I like to feel the audience answers me, so I'm sending my energy, and
Hmm.
I love to have this energy back,
Back,
like
exact. Uh-huh.
1,000 more, you know?
Exact, and it gives
So
you power. Uh-huh.
I love everything about skating. I love um, improve myself, especially mentally, when I'm going through something like really difficult here in the mind.
Hmm.
Um, I like Well, I like doing clean programs.
For sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
we really see that. Okay, but it's not that long that you are in Canada, but we really see the improvement of developing yourself. Okay, there is for sure the jump. You're still like so strong and one of the best in the world. That's for sure. But there is also now you learn how to manage, how to do the like a show, like how to do a masterpiece of program, really presenting like a character. How you did this? Like how it was difficult for you
I
to do this?
I can tell you how I did that because at the World Championships at 2011,
Uh-huh.
I was there. I was there, and I remember your program when lyrics
Yeah.
wasn't allowed yet,
Uh-huh.
but
Yes.
you did that. You was the first who did that with lyrics, and I remember that competition that you had a deduction because of this,
Exact.
because there's always was like deduction, like
Yeah. Usually you have the dictionary, right? Uh-huh. Yeah,
yeah.
that was in
But I
Moscow. You're
remember
right.
that competition when you had a deduction because of this, because I didn't allow it, because uh, judges allowed it,
Hmm.
and so I think after like exactly after you rules changed for the
You're right for
lyrics.
the lyrics. Uh-huh.
That is really amazing. Uh, well, yeah. Um, oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God,
doing
what
the
was
no, no,
talking about?
just yeah. You said that because of this, because I asked you like how you manage to to do masterpiece, how you create now, how you feel doing jump plus a show. Like it was difficult for you, or directly you catch the thing.
I really catch the thing
Hmm.
because Well, I like dancing. I'm not dancing really much now off ice because I'm more about classical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more about the ballet, but I do really like to dance. So, and in the next season, I've got really interesting long program that including dance. So yeah, I'm so excited to show it to the
Cool.
world. So yeah,
Cool.
but
We're
how I
gonna wait. Yeah.
managed it,
Mm-hmm.
how I realized that I really need to not only jump but to perform. That's why I started to talk about you because I was looking at guys like you, um, how you guys are enjoying and making
Mm-hmm.
this all the jumps and all the performance because, well, let's be honest to everybody. Programs are really hard because sometimes at the end you really feel like you're ready to die
Exactly.
because you're
So hard.
so freaking tired. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
but this is amazing how you guys did make it feel and looks really easy, like nothing. Like in the end of a performance, you're just doing the crazy fast and light step sequence with a spin and with the finish.
Mm-hmm.
So that really motivated me to realize that figure skating
Yeah, more than
is
only
more
jumps, right?
about skating.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it really took time for me um, not to learn. It is really difficult to learn about it. You have to grow up, and then you will naturally start to feel it.
Okay, Genia. Okay, good. Anyway, you do it amazingly well again one more time. But
Thank you.
yeah, because I got a lot of everybody was excited about this live, and I got a lot of message that say bravo to Genia, like how now she developed herself, and like I know people love it. When they come to competition, they want to see okay for sure superstar, but they want to have goosebumps. They want to be happy. They want to stand up. So you one of the you doing this amazingly. So Genia, one more time, bravo. Now we're gonna
Thank you
if
so
you
much,
if you
all guys. Thank you so much for
I
this.
have few questions
Thank
for
you.
them and you will have opportunity to give them because they're following you a lot. Like I'm telling you, I got a lot of message of love for you. You cannot imagine. I mean, I know you have a lot of message every day, but I was so surprised to see how people love you. So Genia, you have
Thank
thousand
you.
fans, thousand.
Thank you.
Okay, so your career, Genia. Uh, One question, very quick. Do you remember your first competition?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, was good.
Yeah. Uh, it was third place
Okay.
after this. So I even have the picture from this somewhere. I guess this is still in Moscow at home.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was at that moment at the home ring. So yeah,
Cool.
I remember that I didn't nervous because I didn't understand anything.
Hello,
Just
hello.
go to skate, like, and I was like, okay, fine. Competition? What is that?
Cool,
Whatever. Okay.
cool. So after that, we're gonna just step to 2012, 2013 national senior debut. You finish eighth in Russian championship, sixth in junior Russian. So what was your level at this time? Do you remember?
By the way, I just yesterday I rewatched my performance at that first senior Russian nationals,
Uh-huh.
and oh my God, my skating was so clean. I already did the salto triple at 11, and my last two jumps in the long program was triple flip, double toe, and double axel. So and I was like, oh my God, I was that good, but I was such a baby. Oh my God, such a baby. So thin, so small, and oh my God, not a senior skating at all. But I think that was just like a highlight of that championship because it was like, I don't know, something clean, something like cute and
Mm-hmm.
funny
Mm-hmm.
moment.
So it's
So
a good
yeah,
memories,
and
right?
it's really good memories. And I remember that at that performance I did the perfectly clean performance, and then and at the end of like last 10 seconds of my performance I fell on my step sequence like just silly, like pum pum.
That's the best.
Because
That's the best. Yeah,
that is so offensive but so cute, oh my god.
yeah, yeah.
And I just remember that after that
Hmm.
nationals, I had the feeling like, yeah, maybe this is what I really want to do
Okay.
in the future because I saw the senior skaters and how
Hmm.
they preparing and how are they like how to say that, how they understand what are they doing.
Yeah, like a
So
job.
and I was
Uh-huh.
like, that's my goal. That's my
Okay.
goal.
So that was here. Also, can you? Because I get a lot of time this question. What? How old are you when you did your first triple?
My
Do you
first
remember?
triple. Well, my first triple was a Salco,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember that I did the double axel at 8,
Okay.
and then I lose it,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the night at the 9, I did the Salco, then axel, then toe. The last was loop,
Okay.
then flip, then
And
last, then
after.
yeah,
Yeah.
then a loop.
Okay. 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 Um, can you? I mean, do you remember at this age how many session you got today? Like, what was your like? If you did lot of off ice, if you did more ice, do you remember your schedule at this time or not?
More ice.
More ice. Yeah.
Ice, 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 ice
Mm-hmm,
time.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So after the year after international junior debut, so how did you feel competing internationally for the first time? Because it's a big thing, right?
Oh my God, I was so confident,
Oh, cool.
so confident, and I was like, um, I remember that in my first season, in the middle of the season, I had a really serious injury of hip. So, but in the beginning, I was just winning everything like
Hmm.
this.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
I
you
was
win a
doing
Riga,
my
Gdansk, first.
Riga, Gdansk, yeah, and
Uh-huh.
Gdansk. I remember that before the long, I was like, before, like right before my performance in a long program, I was like, oh my God, when it's gonna finish? Because I won my medal already, yeah. So I was that confident, but
Wow.
then, well, yeah, the God and destiny said like maybe that's too much. So I had a really serious injury that
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
continued to skate with it.
Hmm.
So, but it really played the bad joke with my preparation for the nationals, for junior nationals, for junior world. So I
Yeah.
was third in the junior world.
Yeah. After
Then
something happened, right? I
yeah,
read
yeah,
that you replaced that the girl was supposed to go, and it gave you the
yeah.
spot.
I even didn't qualify to the world
You finished
championship.
fourth at junior nationals.
I finished
Uh-huh.
fourth. Yeah, and Maria Sotskova had to go there, but she had an injury too. I don't remember
Injury.
what kind of
Yeah.
injury, but something serious, yeah. So I replaced.
And what did you learn? Because that was fast. I mean, I like they told you like federation will tell you like late, like okay, Medvedeva, you go. Like for you, it was difficult or easy to practice for junior world because it's major event. Like
Well, it wasn't difficult because I was still continue
in
doing
shape.
my practices,
Hmm.
doing my performances all the time, every day, because there's like 50-50. You never know if something gonna happen. So if you first from the from the end. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
yeah,
say
yeah. You
that.
have to be ready for that.
So
Uh-huh.
you always have to be ready for this, yeah.
And you
So I
finished
was
third at your
ready.
junior worlds. Third at junior
Yeah,
worlds.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you was ready. So year after, first Grand Prix, final Barcelona, you win. Third, you finish at senior Russian national, first medal in senior. Junior national champion, you win
Yeah.
by 20 points, and you finish junior world champion. It was a big success for you, this junior title.
Yeah, it was really. So, I guess it was really starting of everything that was going after this. So, just the junior season was more for my confidence in the
Hmm.
senior. So, but well, I want to be honest. In the beginning of the senior season and of the first, I wasn't like, "Hey, yo, I gonna win everything." Especially, I didn't expect that I gonna win world championships right after the junior ones.
For sure.
So it's just a
For sure.
craziness to think like this, you know? But so that's funny because I was in a Barcelona, and the Barcelona Grand Prix final was 2 years in a row. And the first year I was in a junior, and the next year I was in a senior, and I won
Hmm.
both of them.
Hmm. Crazy.
That's really like funny feeling. Yeah, yeah.
And I have a good question,
And
actually.
yeah.
As a coach, Zhenya, so you did during all your competition, like no fall, like perfect program, clean program, all the competition you went. How you did? Um, I mean, how did you work to get this level of consistency? You know, to be always ready.
Well, first of all, you have to be always healthy. So I was healthy, no injuries, no like even something small. I remember that in
Hmm.
the first Grand Prix, I had a problem with my elbow, but that's the only problem was in 2 seasons. So yeah, you always have to be really like super healthy
Hmm.
and do not feel the pain anywhere. So that what happened in the 2 years. I was like so consistent. Second of all, you have to be really strong mentally, and for this, me and my team just did 6 minutes warm up and the whole program 6 minutes warm up and the whole program every day, like short,
Hmm.
long, short, long, short, long.
Hmm. Hmm.
But it is really, really a lot for bones, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a really hard work, and it seems that just once my body said like, "Hey, stop."
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So year after, everybody know. So you got the age to compete at senior level. Uh, First international season in senior, you win everything, and you win Grand Prix final, you win Russian nationals, you win European championship, you win World Championship. You're the first skater to win Junior World in the season, like as you said, and after Senior Worlds. Um, Genia, like I ask you like how you feel about this, but we can even watch the year after. You do same. You win Grand Prix final. You win European again. You win World. This is absolutely incredible. Are you proud of yourself?
Um, I'm proud of, well, I cannot say that I'm proud of myself because I did that not alone.
Hmm.
So I'm proud of the people who
Hmm.
working with me. I'm proud of my mom and my family who really was all the time beside of me, all the choreographers and everybody. So I'm proud of the whole situation, not
Whole
of me.
package. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, of course
Uh-huh.
I push myself. Of course I force myself so many times. Well, all the moments that you like feeling that you're giving up, you just raising yourself up again. So yeah, I'm proud of myself to going through this together with that people who was around of me all the time.
And so for sure, because of this, you became a superstar, like seriously a
Yep.
superstar. Same. For you, okay, so you start as a kid, like every skater. You you went to the success, like totally success, you're a superstar. So how you manage this, Genia? Like as a person, as a human, like you, I know you're so humble, you so you give a lot to your fans, you take time, you're a lovely person. But how you do? Because I'm sure it's like you have to be careful of what you do. Is it difficult for you to manage this, or you just love it and it's amazing?
Yeah, of course I like it. Of course I love it because if not, I would not doing
Hmm.
this anymore. So, but you
Exactly.
really
Yeah.
have to control what are you doing and what are you saying. And even now, if like, well, I touched my nose and I was like, oh my God, I shouldn't do that because people gonna talk about it, you know?
Come on, we're human,
So
guys. We can touch.
yeah, and like, I mean, you really have to track every your step of your life because you never know what people think about you. And especially now in the quarantine when people are always in the internet or like always trying to
Hmm.
find the hook, something
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
interesting. And all this time from Olympics, um, and 2 years ago,
Hmm.
before Olympics, so people started to look at me, and all the time they continue to look at me. And of course, I like it, but I really have to be careful, and I understand it. So yeah, I'm really grateful to lots of my.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah,
So
Genia.
yeah, it
Yeah,
worked. It worked.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Cool, cool. So the year
So
after
yeah, I
that.
really,
Sorry, Genia. Yeah,
yeah,
tell me.
I some
Just the connection.
what should I do? What so I say everything's good. So yeah, I
Okay,
finally
good. Okay,
managed
so
what to do,
quickly,
what not
quickly
to
the.
do. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's delayed. I feel it.
Genia. Yes, no. Yeah. Can you hear me, Genia? Or no. Yeah, okay, good. We good?
Okay. Yeah. Now good. Now good. Good.
So the year after that was Olympic year. Everybody know this season. You win two Grand Prix. You broke your foot, so you didn't do the final. And the Russian nationals. You finished second at European, and you got selected for Olympics. You finished second at Olympics. It was an amazing competition. Um, how it was for you to skate at Olympics? Like what the best memories of that?
Oh my God. So yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of understand the question. Here's the
Okay.
thing that yeah,
Yeah.
it was one of the most difficult seasons in my life. Do you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Genia. It's a bad connection, but I hear you. Yes.
Let's reconnect maybe.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Guys, we have a little connection thing, lot of people here. So we're gonna do it again. Like, thank you guys. You so many with us. Thank you very much. Connected. I think we're good, Genia.
I hope so. So,
Yeah,
we were talking about the Olympic season, right?
exactly.
So, here's the thing that, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna tell that was one of the most difficult seasons in my life, but here's the thing that I broke my foot in the beginning of the season. All my competitions I was doing with a broken foot. So until it did not break like totally. So yeah, it was really stressful to sit in a couch watching people are competing and winning everything instead of you. And so I kind of already good about all the situation because now I got a new life. I'm now in Toronto. Things to improve, and I understand that maybe I hadn't this if not Olympics. So yeah, but the one more thing that after Olympics we found out that I'm having the one more really serious injury. So it was the injury of a backbone.
Okay. Okay.
Soon, guys, Genia will be here again. We got a little trouble of connection. We're sorry about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Evgenia Medvedeva. Here it is.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I guess this is my fault because my hand Wi-Fi just switched off, so I had to switch to another one.
No problem, Genia.
So I hope it will work.
Yeah,
So
good. So let's switch after this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You finished this Olympic season. You finished this Olympic season saying that you have injury to your backbone, right?
Yeah.
So after that, Genia, you choose to do a big changement in your life. You move to Toronto to train with the famous and legendary Brian Orser. First question, did you find it was hard to move to a different country, to a new culture, away from your family, from your friends? How was it?
Well, at first it was really difficult to understand that everything around of you really new. And it was really difficult for me to start to speak English all day long. Because, yeah, my brain was just so exhausted at the end of every day. But I get used to this really quickly, so after 2 weeks I was fine. So, yeah, but sometimes, yeah, you can feel the huge difference between cultures, between the people, between like mentally differences between all the people in Russia and Canada, because we're really so different. But it does not matter for me because I'm there for the cricket, I'm there for Brian and Tracy, and so that's it.
And can you talk about this connection you got with Brian, like how you met him, how you got decided to go in Canada? For you, what did you expect for this new challenge?
Well, I'm just thinking about how to say that better, to not to say something wrong, you know.
No, I know you love your coach and everything, but this is just, like when was the first time you met Brian Orser, for example?
Well, I think I met Brian really long time ago, and and when I decided to change everything, Brian was the only option for me. Why? I don't know. I just felt that this is like the only way for me. And I left there. I know that maybe it sounds weird and not right, but I left there not for like crazy result, not for like to come in the next season to beat everybody and to prove everybody that who I am, because well, I did a lot in the sport. I did a lot in the figure skating. I won a lot in the figure skating.
Exactly.
And I left to feel myself like to work together with the coach like friends. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's right to say friends with a coach, but just to compare. So yeah, and I really feel like we really understand each other and feel each other, and the main thing that we hear each other.
Amazing.
So yeah,
And
I left for this, for to
yeah,
hear and to be heard.
okay, okay. And for you, so I sure it was a big change, man. What does change you in your practice and in your schedule of day? Is it changing like schedule of practice? For sure, you have this time change also. You have to manage, but after that, like, do you, how many practice you do? How many of ice you do? Like, is it? Can you explain a bit more about this?
Um, I'm not gonna tell about it in details because I've got
No, for sure. But is it like a
my
big change, man, compared to Russia? Or?
yeah, yeah. It was a big changement.
Hmm.
So the hugest one was that I started to do less ice and more off ice. So that's the main
Hmm.
change. So more
Hmm.
thinking about off ice practices for ice, like gym, like running, like nutrition, like rest, recovery, and everything. Because when I was in Moscow, I was thinking only about the ice practices, only training, training, training,
Hmm.
jumps,
Hmm.
programs, and nothing else. No recovery, no rest. And when I switched, when I just realized that maybe half of your success is the way how you relaxing and how you recovering. That's a really important thing for all the athletes, I think.
Yeah, especially when you grow up. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Genia, your career after that, yeah, you start like you start season, you get this amazing third place at Worlds, that's a good big fight for you, and you get again
Yeah,
one
it
medal at
was.
Worlds.
Yeah,
So
it
are you?
was.
Yeah,
It was
explain.
crazy. Oh my God, it was crazy. And uh, well, I skated with the injury of my hip again.
Wow.
I don't know why it happens, but so yeah, it was a crazy season. The second qualify competition for the worlds and like some of the drama with that, and finally I'm going in the world championships,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm getting a medal there. So this medal is really important for me because I've shown to, especially for myself, that
Yeah,
it is possible less than in 1 year to change everything and just to go through, even with the injury. So yeah. And then I proved
always a
myself that
fighter.
I
Mm-hmm.
can do my long program with no warm up because
Oh,
I did my performance with no warm up because of my hip. So yeah, but I did it almost
yeah, you
clean.
did
So
good.
yeah,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
everything is possible in this world.
Exact. So Eugenia, thank you. We talk about then your career and the competition you won, and the fact that you an amazing champion and you superstar. You have a lot of title and you still know how to fight. Still find the motivation to go through. So now we're gonna just. I have few questions. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. This is about training and competition. Be free to say no, and we switch question. Um, so you said less ice, yeah, less ice, more of fight, blah, blah, blah. For sure, you work hard, but what's intensity of your training, like full program? Are you doing, I don't know, one, two, three, four, five full program a day, or
Uh, two maximum, but every day. Like
okay?
full run throughs
What do you
every
like
day
to
for
do
sure.
on ice? Okay, what do you like to do on ice? Like, do you prefer
Skating.
jumping? Do you prefer? Yes, I know.
Everything. I love everything. I love figure
Ah,
skating.
package. Okay, amazing. Do you recommend one cardio exercise? Like, what is your favorite cardio exercise, for example?
Running. I like running.
Okay. What is your favorite jump?
Salco.
Okay. Tips. Do you have advice for triple in
To
general?
not to be afraid. That's it.
Cool. So you said you're careful now a lot about also your food and nutrition. Do you have like a special program of nutrition?
Yeah, I have, but I would like to keep a secret.
No problem. About sleeping, how many hours you sleep?
A lot. Doing the intensive training, well, I'm falling asleep at 11 and then I'm waking up at 9. So it's
Mhm.
about 10-ish hours. So
10, that's
yeah,
good. Yeah, good.
10 hours. That's exactly what I need for recovery. So 8 hours, not enough for me.
Okay. So when you go to competition, are you always 100% ready?
Next question.
Next question. um, is your mother is coming sometime to your competition or no?
Um, Sometimes, so rare.
Okay. Are you stressed in competition? Do you feel the stress?
So rare. Not all the time at all.
Okay. Yeah, just so because a lot of skaters are watching, and for sure it's interesting this question. I would like to know if you can give advice to skaters who have a lot of stress.
Listen to music and play any really, really, really simple game on your phone. So, like a snake.
Okay. Do you have something that give you luck?
It,
Oba.
that's, this.
Ah,
She's helping
yes.
me to hold the phone now. So, yeah. She's giving me luck right now.
Cool. What inspire you?
Music. Music, totally music. Yeah.
What is, no, who is, sorry, your favorite athlete, if you have one?
Who is? It is really going to be an unexpected answer, but ultramarathon guy, he's Scott Jurek,
Okay,
and so he is my idol, really. He's
okay,
just proving to this world that the human can do like whatever he want, just if he will push himself.
all right. Yeah, last question. You are a big star. How do you manage all the fans, TV, expectation from people?
Uh, well, sometimes it is really hard, mentally hard, but I'm lucky to have the people around of me. It's like my manager and my mom.
Mhm.
So they're really helping me to manage any like mental problems that sometimes I've got in my head. So yeah, and so I'm just trying to track everything that I'm saying, everything how I'm moving and where I'm going, and I'm trying to switch all the social medias with
Yeah.
something else like writing,
Mhm.
with movies, and with playing games.
All
So
right.
yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So yeah.
Okay, so let's talk quickly because this is so interesting. Also, I don't want to take like all your day, but uh, we want for sure to talk about Evgenia like as a woman. So you talk about your studies for sure. You talk about fashion. Do you have? I saw on your Instagram that you have amazing draw. Are you doing by yourself? And like, can you explain a bit more about
Um,
this?
I like drawing, yeah.
Yeah,
This
you do
is
it
one of
good.
my hobbies, but I'm not always doing it, so this is
Hmm.
not my goal to be like the real artist.
Hmm.
So sometimes when I'm in the mood, yeah, I can do. But I just think that I have a talent for this because it's just something in the DNA. Because lots of people in my family was an artist. So my mom is an artist.
Hmm.
She was drawing cartoons. So I
Okay.
think this is just like, yeah, something naturally.
Hmm.
But I didn't draw anything in like 3 months already. So I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
not in the mood.
Okay, you wait the inspiration. So yeah, as you said, you're an artist also of the art. Is it true that you are speaking a bit of Japanese?
Just a little bit. Just a little
Okay,
bit, yeah.
okay. Um, for sure, Genia, now let's imagine a bit. Let's see your future, if you
Mhm.
if you agree. What lot of titles? What is your goals now? Like what you dream?
Well, all my dreams I'm keeping in my notebook that I'm writing
Cool.
before going to bed. So
Hmm.
I'm not really want to talk about it. So,
All
but
right.
I really having lots of life goals, not only for the,
Mhm.
you know.
All right. Okay. You put on your Instagram also. I saw so you're gonna skate next season with the short program Masquerade. You worked with the talented and the amazing Jeffrey Buttle. Can you talk a bit
Yeah.
more about this?
I can tell you that it was so much fun to work with him. It was the first time with him to doing the whole program because last year in the show program he helped to make the step sequence for me. But this year I've decided to work with him in a whole program.
Hmm.
So yeah, we was working in the cricket club late at night and we made it in 2 days.
Wow.
So, and we had really so much inspiration and so much fun because the music is big. This is a waltz, and it felt like the music made it itself. So, we was struggling with final position, and I'm still not sure about it. So maybe we'll switch it because we was struggling with this about like 2 hours. We was thinking only about final
The last
position,
pose. Uh-huh.
the last
That's
pose.
important. That's so important.
That's really important, and I'm still not sure about it. So I think we will struggle with it 4 hours more when everything like quarantine will finish. So yeah.
So I also saw that for the free skate, you worked with same like great artist, this Shelly Bourne.
Yeah, with amazing Shailene. Yeah.
Hmm. You keep music as a secret, right? Because I didn't find
No, no,
music.
no. I already
No?
announced
Ah,
it.
okay.
It's Cirque du Soleil.
Wow, cool.
So yeah, I gonna keep secret which parts of this because I can tell you that the program turned really amazing, really
Hmm.
amazing. Um, I can tell that maybe it even looks better than Memoirs of a Geisha. So it's something new, and I really feel it. And my coaches likes it, and Shailene felt really good about it. So yeah, so excited,
Super. We're
so
so
excited.
excited also. We are. Okay, so Genia, you have a little game. We're almost done. You're
Oh my
gonna
God.
choose now. Yeah. Be ready for that. You choose one on one, okay?
Okay.
So, Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram,
Ariana Grande or Billie Eilish?
Billy, 100%.
Pizza or burger?
Pizza,
Tea or coffee?
coffee,
Flip or toe?
flip.
Sneakers or heels?
Oh what?
High heels. What?
I oh my god, oh my god, sneakers. I thought the chocolate sneakers, and I was
Ah,
like,
no, sorry.
or what? So I'm an athlete, but I prefer heels. Yeah, I like heels.
Okay. Makeup or natural?
Now natural.
Spin or step?
Step.
About food, sweet or salty?
Now salty.
Book or movie?
Eh?
Book, you prefer read book or watching movie?
I prefer listen the book.
Oh,
Audio.
nice.
Yeah.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Okay, this question I found. Naruto or Sailor Moon? Because I saw you did exhibition on Sailor Moon, right?
Yeah, Sailor Moon because I never watched Naruto.
Okay. Tattoos or piercing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
I
What a
know.
question! What a question! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
I know.
You should not do that.
Just to say that you have a sponsorship with Nike. Like, no worries.
Yep.
So, pasta or sushi?
You know, now pasta.
So you answer already, but running or biking?
Running because I cannot ride a bike.
Okay. Pop music or rock music?
Pop.
Apple or Samsung? Apple or Samsung?
I have an iPhone.
All right. Ballet or hip hop?
Ballet.
And last one, Harry Potter or Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Zonia,
He's
yes,
amazing.
I'm gonna ask you 3 last questions of fans because I received, as I told you, and fans
sure.
like very important. So, top favorite movies?
Top favorite movies. So. I honestly was watching a lot of movies, but I can tell you that Knives Out are really good.
Okay.
So then, it's always the most difficult question for me because I've like forgetting everything that I watched in my life.
You give one. It's fine. Don't worry.
So yeah, Knives Out, the last one that I really like.
Okay. Describe Brian and Tracy in one word.
Them together or like separate words?
Allez, separate. Okay, I can give you separate.
Brian, patience. And Tracy, grace.
Wow, cool. Last question. Can you say in Russian one message to your Russian fans?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm not sure that it is so easy to switch languages. So, okay. Так, ребята, меняюсь на русский. Так что спасибо вам большое. Знаю, что много русских ребят и фанатов сейчас смотрят эту трансляцию. Мы хотели сделать с Флораном что-то абсолютно такое отстраненное и что-то позитивное. Надеюсь, что вам понравился наш эфир. Продолжайте болеть за меня, продолжайте следить за фигурным катанием, хоть его сейчас и не так много, как хотелось бы. Но мы все надеемся, что скоро мир встанет обратно на свои рельсы и снова насладимся соревнованиями и с вами увидимся лично. Так что спасибо всем большое, всем очень благодарна и оставайтесь здоровыми.
Super. Thank you, Evgenia.
That's it.
So we are done. I really, I have no word to tell you thank you for this moment. I'm sure.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it because it was so much fun.
Yeah, that was super cool. I really thank you, Evgenia. I wish you seriously the best for the future. You're an amazing champion and you show it today again one more time. So
thank you.
Evgenia, all the best. Take care of yourself, to your family, and we love you all and we excited to see you next season. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe, and just, yeah, I will do my best.
Thank you, Zhenya.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye
Thank you very
bye.
much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.